Katisan cinta damai. Alien o Majar, Sosialista, Mungkas Part, Gada Restars, Visite Sevel.
Bagi rakyat yang melihat dengan mata kepala sendiri bahwa mereka itu melakukan penculikan, melakukan pembunuhan, melakukan pembakaran di desanya, tidak mungkin dikatakan kalau mereka tidak salah.
Good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to explain about the injustice of dissolving PKI. The Indonesian Communist Party was one of the largest parties in Indonesia during the 1950s. However, after the September 30th movement in 1955, which accused the PKI of attempting a coup, the party was dissolved by the new order government under Soeharto through the MPRS Decree No. 25 in 1956. The main reason for its dissolution were that the PKI was considered a threat to religion, the Pancasila ideology, and national stability. Nevertheless, we strongly disagree with this. The decision to remove PKI was an act of injustice because it erased political diversity and silenced millions of people who once supported this party. Although PKI carried a negative stigma after the 1965 tragedy, communism itself has been proven effective in many countries. The examples such as China, Cuba, and Vietnam. If the PKI had not been dissolved, Indonesia might have experienced a different political balance and stronger protection for the workers.
First, communist is not always destructive. In fact, in China, the Communist Party successfully led the nation toward massive development. According to the World Bank, China has left more than 800 million people out of property since the late 20th century, thus enforcing PKI as inherently dangerous and dissolving it completely was unfair and oversimple. This proves that communist ideology, if applied properly, can bring social welfare and stability rather than chaos.
Second, the stigma that PKI was against religion became one of the strongest reasons for its dissolution. However, many successful countries adopted the principle of separating religions and state to prevent political conflict. Political science offers stable emphasis that secular state often builds on stronger democracies. Therefore, using religion as justification to dissolve PKI was not naturally reasonable. If PKI had survived, Indonesia might have developed a more tolerant and fairer political system. Third, the absence of PKI has made Indonesia politics dominated by capitalist-oriented parties. Economists Thomas privately argued that control capitalism inequality based on Indonesia's statistics Bureau BPS the Gini ratio in 2022 rates which indicates significant inequality. By solving PKI, Indonesia lost an important control balance that will protect the poor. If PKI still exists, it will act counterwise to capitalism, ensuring that the rights of workers, farmers, will be better.
Moreover, evidence from socialist Union countries shows better welfare policies. The International Labour Organization, or ILO, in 2022 reported conventions with strong socialist parties often guarantee higher minimum wages and stronger labor rights. For example, in Cuba, healthcare and education are provided free to all citizens. Indonesia could have taken this step if PKI had not been immediately removed from the political stage. If PKI had remained, Indonesia might have achieved a more equal distribution or of welfare. If PKI had continued to exist in Indonesia, perhaps our nation would not face such high levels of inequality today. Workers might enjoy stronger labor protections, and politics could be more balanced between capitalist and socialist perspective. The choice to dissolve PKI caused these opportunities and weakened Indonesia's political diversity. This diversity of political views could have supported more balanced economic politics and strengthened national unity.
Simpan bukan dari sekitar Afrika Eros and injustice yang eliminated the opportunity for Indonesia to experience political violence and then some social welfare. The families the decision to leave PKI was wrong and then fired. As it was, the small stigma and feel rather than objectivity. Communism is not always dangerous. Its success depends on how it's applied. Learning from other countries, Indonesia could have benefited greatly if PKI had been dissolved.
Thank you, everyone.